All right, so in this video, I have a new pair of sneakers that you guys have recommended to me over and over again. And I wasn't ignoring you guys. I was actually always trying to get a pair of these sneakers, but I never pulled the trigger yet. Check my DMs on Instagram, and big shout out to Phil, man. He actually sent these over to me, and I don't know if he had to pay for them. I hope he didn't have to pay for them, but he said if you need any shoes from On, let me know, and I got you. So I said if you can get me a pair of the On CloudMonsters, I would be super thankful for that, because this is, again, a model that you guys said over and over again was really, really good. The best version of a comfort sneaker from On, and here it is, and I am stoked to do a review on this and show you guys what I think about this shoe right here. First of all, just the overall look of the shoe, pretty nice. It's a nice stylish looking version, and then the like hex patterns on the bottom are different than the previous version. So this says CloudTec on the midsole, and you can see the foam stack is much higher than on the regular versions, and the circles are actually a little bit bigger, it seems like, as well, than on the regular versions. And I'll tell you, like, no beating around the bush, as soon as you try these on feet, you're like, whoa, this is like the way I envisioned my first pair of On running sneakers to feel on feet. I figured On Cloud X, and you guys know I'm used to soft, squishy sneakers on my channel, so I thought and was hoping for that. It was not like that. It was a lot firmer, and it was not a bad sensation on feet. Honestly, there was a lot of ground feel there. Overall, the sensation was excellent on feet, and I really enjoy those sneakers. In fact, the On Cloud X is still in my garage as a shoe that I just throw on and just wear around. Now, it's probably going to be replaced by this shoe, though, because this is a much softer, more cushioned pair of sneakers from On, and really an incredible experience on feet. I believe they cost $170 at retail, and I will link them in the description if you guys are interested in trying to buy your own pair. But I wanted to give you guys some words of what On says about their own product, so let's go ahead and get into the description. The technology features Monster CloudTec. Running never felt like this. Our biggest cloud element ever met with an ultra-powerful Speedboard. The result, extremely soft landing and maximum rebound for energy return you wouldn't believe. This is running on clouds with the volume turned up. A monster of sensation meets big performance. Light, durable, and temperature resistant. A bold rocker shape and easy step in make running pretty much irresistible. The soft sockliner and upper turn recycled materials into next generation comfort, so you're ready to run wild. Or should that be weird? Weird for a reason. The CloudMonster is different, that much is obvious. Designed to be the ultimate CloudTec experience, it propels you forward stride after stride. It's perfect for energizing any run from an easy 5K to a big effort 20. It may be a playfully weird ride, but it's definitely serious about performance. So I haven't ran in these yet, and I'm not going to be running a 5K or a 20-mile race anytime soon. I gotta work on my physique, man. I'm trying. I can only run like a little bit at a time, but I'm just actively trying to get out for at least a half an hour a day running around. And these are gonna be fun on feet. Like, it's actually really soft. The squishy feel is nice in hand on this CloudTec, but you definitely feel it on feet. And it's not just on the heel, you do feel a little bit of squish in the forefoot as well. All in all, the sensation on feet, really, really positive and better than expected, especially after trying the first pair that was a little bit firmer than I expected. So great surprise. And if you're on the fence after trying a different version of On running sneakers, then try this one out and let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have tried these or left numerous comments in the past about this shoe, and now you're finally here watching this video because I finally am doing the video review for you guys, drop a comment and let me know how you guys like your On CloudMonsters. So overall, the midsole is where all the magic happens. Obviously, you can see it's just massive. It's very soft. It's nice, and I like the hex look in the shoe. There's a little bit of a split on the back as well, and then also through the front, which is kind of synonymous to the previous models. And then you can see the Speedboard right here through the middle of the shoe, and you actually do feel a nice little sensation there when you're walking. However, it's not so overpowering that when you're walking around you don't feel any weird rocker motion. It feels quite natural and nice on feet. The upper of the shoe looks like it has just an engineered mesh on it, and then it does have a fused material around the back, and then the heel of the shoe where you do have the On running. I always like that little On running logo. And then it says Swiss engineered back here. But the fused material is welcome there. I'm surprised we don't see any more fused material on the front of the shoe. To be honest, I would expect something around the toe. But that's probably one improvement that I would want to do on the shoes. Maybe add a little bit of extra reinforcement around the toe box of the shoe. And the only other thing I would say is kind of a little bit of a nitpick. The tongue has a fused material that does say CloudMonster, but it is not done in a symmetrical manner in my eyes. It's done crooked, like up the side of the shoe, and for me, I look down and I'm like, I want to just move it over. Now, obviously, it's not that big of a deal, but something that I noticed, I was like, oh, that's weird. I just kept on wanting to correct it. Any which way, the tongue is very thin, very nice, very comfortable, and then a small, thin liner, but definitely impactful where you have the foam around the heel like that. Feels great on feet. And then I like the actual colorway of this one too. I don't know what it says on the box, but it's kind of like a midnight navy look, and then you do have kind of like this mint green laces and stuff. The colorway is great. Feeling on feet, excellent, and honestly, better than expected. So, like, if I had to give it a score of, like, softness, I would say it was probably, I'd say like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Like, it's pretty good. It's not like crazy like Zoom X or anything like that, or like Fuel Cell. But given what it is, it's much softer than it looks like. And I really appreciated that. And they're really comfortable on feet and something you can just wear around as a regular sneaker. So if you want to try wearing these from a casual mall walks, Costco runs, grocery stores, kids at the park, like, that's my life basically. I feel really old for saying that, but this is perfect for all those things. Like, it's the one shoe where you can just throw on and just do all those things that I just rattled off, and it feels great on feet, and there's lots of cushioning on there. And this one might actually be in the runner-up for like top 5 max cushion sneakers that I did a video on recently. This one's pretty much just about there. I mean, it's a little bit, I mean, it's not as big as the other ones, but it's big enough and comfortable enough that it could be considered on that list. If you guys have not seen, I do a top 10 comfort videos of the year, and I'll be doing that this year. This one's probably going to be in that top 10 list that I'm going to be compiling. There's a lot of great comfortable sneakers this year though, but this one is really, really surprisingly good. If you've never tried it, I'd recommend you giving it a try. $170 is the price point. Link in the description to buy. And big thank you to Phil again for sending these over. It was much appreciated for you to do that. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys, again, have tried these, leave comments, positive and negative, on your thoughts. And thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we'll see you back for some more sneaker videos very soon. All right, peace, guys.